Hey, what's going on YouTube family? This is Future Tomorrow guys, back with another vid. Today I just want to share with you guys a quick look at the Nike Air Huarache in Cedar, Black, Deep Burgundy. I picked these up from nclothing.com. They're pretty much all sold out except for, I think it was a UK 9 or UK 11, but fear not, because if you're still looking for these, whether you're in the UK or in the US, you can actually check crookedtongues.com. I believe has a full size run, and I also believe that urbanindustry.co.uk has a full size run as well. Other sites may have them. I would not be surprised, but definitely check those two sites just in case. Personally, I would actually go with urbanindustry.co.uk first, just because they have stellar customer service. Crooked Tongues is pretty good as well. Only had one small issue with them in the past, but it did not detract me from actually ordering from them in the future, or placing future orders with them. So I believe we may actually get these here in the US on this side of the pond. I saw these on Nike.com about 2 weeks ago, I believe it was now. And what Nike typically does with Nike Air Huaraches, and I believe some other models as well, is they will actually put a picture of the new colorway that's coming out in the out of stock section of the particular shoe, and then maybe a couple days to a week, or could be longer, before it's supposed to actually release, they will pull the picture, and then without any clear methodology, the shoe will just either show up in store somewhere, you know, at House of Hoops, Foot Locker, Finish Line, Champs, you know, one of those good stores. It'll just show up, or it'll also be, and in addition to that, I'm sorry, it may actually be dropped on Nike.com itself. So they'll put the picture back up with the availability, and you can basically cop the shoe from there. So I don't know what the exact deal is yet as far as a drop date for us here in the US, but that was made explicitly clear in the UK, because they have like very good details about when their Huaraches are going to drop. So here they are in hand. Again, order from nclothing.com. Just to show you guys the tag on the side of the box really quick. Again, Nike Air Huarache US 11, UK 10. Looking at Cedar, Black, Deep Burgundy. That is the style code there for anyone interested in that mumbo jumbo. And then you have the UK sticker right there with the suggested UK price, or quid or pounds for these. So that's what it is. Again, these came from nclothing.com. Just one more time. Now, the colorway, guys, of the shoe, I think is absolutely straight fire. I mean, just looking at it from the side profile, I think it's very easy for you guys to discern what is the actual cedar on the shoe, and that is basically the front toe box, the side panel, if you will, or side flap. That's in cedar as well. The laces are in cedar, and that basically covers your cedar on the actual shoe. The sock booty, or neoprene, from where it starts right here, going all the way to the, you know, obviously the very top, and then the back of the shoe, there's no breakup in the color. That entire sock booty is all deep burgundy. It is broken up with this one single stripe of gray. If I just turn the shoe like this a little more so you guys can get a view, your single hit of gray right here, again going up the shoe, which accents or matches the midsole, which is made out of Phylon, very light gray midsole there, and then the black seal with gray Nike Air Huarache text and the gray Nike Air Huarache logo on the top of it. Moving back over this side, guys, if we just turn it around, the side strap is where the black starts right there. You have this frosted type of black where the Nike Air sits. It's opaque once again. Nike has been doing this a lot recently with a lot of the Huaraches that have dropped this summer, and some of the ones going into this fall. Opaque strap once again. Now, shout out to Tom Jenkins and something he mentioned before. Basically, this was on Instagram. A guy did a comparison showing the opaque versus non-opaque straps, and why he believed they were actually breaking, or a lot weaker, if you will. The non-opaque straps, guys, if you check your Huaraches, actually have a bit of a supportive gauze, if you will, kind of starting somewhere around here, and then running the entirety of this clear part connecting to the other side. The opaque strap, like this one here, or part of the strap, I'm sorry, does not actually have that. That's why some of us believe there's been people having the screen greens and other Huarache straps actually break on them. Another reason for that is I think people are actually pulling on this to get the Huarache up. You never should do that. Always pull on the neoprene of the sock booty, this back part here, and use the front as well. But never actually pull on this rubber strap, especially knowing that it has less support than the non-opaque Nike Air Huaraches. Now, Going to the back, as I mentioned, the entire neoprene sock booty is that deep burgundy color, so no surprise there. We continue that color. You have obviously your typical air in the back of the light gray phylon. I already mentioned that, you know, this the material that the midsole is made out of, the color of it. Some people weren't really feeling the midsole when the actual shoe was dropped. That could be one of the reasons why it's sitting on crooked tongues. And urbanindustry.co.uk, I'm not entirely sure, but I know that some people were like, yeah, I'm not really feeling the midsole, it's kind of odd. They love the upper, but this again wasn't feeling that. If I turn the shoe over, guys, we can see that we have a black rubber outsole. You have, I'm sorry, your 3 marks in the front of the shoe. Whatever color your phylon midsole is what's going to be peeking through right there on those 3 marks. And then you have the irregular triangle, which is also going to be again the same color with Nike Air on it in black. So that is pretty much, guys, the entire shoe. I mean, in my opinion, absolute fire. I know not all Huaraches are for everyone. By no means do you have to pick up every single one that comes out. I know that I definitely don't. There's been a couple that I've actually passed on recently. There's some more coming out pretty soon, or I think maybe this weekend. I think they might have actually been released this evening or this week in the UK as well. I may pass on those as well. But these I was really in love with. There's also, I noticed on JD Sports, and I did some homework research here on NorthFace.com. There's a North Face jacket, guys. I like kind of windbreaker jacket that matches these so perfectly. It's insane. If I actually get, well, when I'm sorry, I should say, when I actually get it, if it does match these to the letter, I will be doing a review showcasing these next to the actual jacket, because the jacket is like straight fire, and again I believe it matches this to the letter. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, drop them down below. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway. Did you pick them up? Again, if you're still looking for these, check crookedtongues.com or urbanindustry.co.uk. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video, especially if you're casually passing through. And if you're interested in any of my picks, you can follow me at Future Tomorrow on Instagram. But guys, again, just wanted to share this really quick. The Nike Air Huarache in Cedar, Black, Deep Burgundy. It's your boy, Future Tomorrow, and I'm outie. Peace.